Everyone, welcome to Spurs News. Today we're bringing you a real quick transfer update, and let's spur our way to glory with the headlines. Today's video is very special because we have for you the highlights of the game between Man City and Real Madrid. Look out for the commentary in the middle of the video, okay? And then we also have for you kind of bad news actually, because one of my favorite players could be sold for 18 million. A lot of people are talking about this player joining us, and it's Mourinho's wish list to bring him in, and he is a perfect addition for the team. To the news. First off, Skriniar is the perfect addition to the team, and Jose Mourinho is keen on signing him no matter what it takes, alright? So, Skriniar from Inter Milan could be an addition to the team. 7 players could be sold to raise funds for Mourinho to make this team a dream team and a team that can compete for both the league and the Europa League. Let me know what you think about that. I'll let you know about these 7 players later on. Now, one of the sad news that I read today is Moussa Sissoko, the engine of the team, could be sold for as low as 18 million pounds if a bid is to be brought in. And remember, AC Milan is still interested in Aurier, but the valuation is way off from Daniel Levy's interest. Daniel Levy is expecting nothing less than 23 million pounds, but AC Milan are only ready to pay 15 million of that 23. So let me know what you think about that. It should be finalized any day this week or beginning of next week, but the bid has been accepted. I think the initial fee will be around 25 million with some add-ons, or 15 plus add-ons. The confirmed number didn't come out yet, so let me know what you think if you heard something else. All right, Ben Rahma, nothing has changed on that front yet, but there are some bad news as well that came out of a report today that Harry Kane could be sold, but the valuation is way off Man City's expectation, and that's the only reason we would be able to keep Kane if they don't pay that valuation. I mean, unless like they just pull money out of a gas tank, which they do usually, then that's the only way Harry Kane could be sold and will be sold this summer. Let me know what you think about that. Should Harry Kane be sold or not? All right, and that's it for this short news today, but let's move on to the match highlights. And I want to let you know that this game is Real Madrid and Man City. I can't start to explain how excited I was to see the score. I was as excited as these fans. Remember, these pictures or images are not real, or not for this game in specific, but the reaction was real. And remember that we will try to bring you the best footage and the best highlights on the Spurs News. Okay, as we see, this is Varane, number 1 culprit of the whole game. He played horrendous, and Kevin De Bruyne was almost a shadow of himself. But here we see Gabriel Jesus makes Varane pay the price of sleeping on the field. He passes the ball to Sterling, who was worth every penny they paid for him, City, by scoring that goal and putting them through. This is one of the goals that he put in to make the score that it was on the night, 2-1. Okay, and then we see another try from Sterling. Sterling was was on fire in that game. My God. And one of our own, Kyle Walker. All right, this is Benzema. He was one of the man of the match players. I think he played phenomenal. He played like a chess game. He passed the ball like a kid and put it in. Easily. Look at Pep Guardiola, disgusted. And Ramos just showed how excited he was. Anyways, Ramos was also missing from the game because of the red card he got in the first leg. But Cancelo almost changed the game and put in the second goal from the first half. But that didn't happen as well. Anyways, another shot glancing the post. Hazard was the shadow of himself. Nothing like the one we saw in Chelsea. Anyways, and Benzema was offside. Slow because of his age, but he still got some talent going on for him. 1-1 by the end of the first half. It was an amazing game. You know, nothing to say about Pep Guardiola except he had the game plan in contention to win the game. And Kevin De Bruyne tried to put the goal in from the corner, but Thibaut Courtois was at his best in the game as well. All right, here we go for another shot, and Madrid is trying, but they did for no reason, because it was another shot that was amazing by Gabriel Jesus. He had the game of his life. By scoring the second goal, he made a statement and he told Guardiola, you don't need no Harry Kane, no other forward. I'm going to be here for you, man. And here we go. We're going to the last 8. All right. Well, Man City, I'm not a fan, but Real Madrid, I'm sorry. You guys suck, bro. And Ramos was missing dearly. And Varane, I don't know. Is it the haircut, or is it the brain got lost, or were you sleeping the whole game? My man, you need to go to the doctor after this game. All right, Zidane didn't know what to do, and the whole bench was lost. Looking at this game, they were confused. They thought that this game is unbelievable to watch. David Silva was looking like a superstar. Modric was lost. Thank you for watching the Spurs news. This was a mini highlight of the game from last night. Let's spur our way to glory.